Design for me is infinite possibilities.
Design for me is about answers. It's finding the right answer, the perfect answer to the problems that we're constantly facing.
Sometimes you can articulate a point, but you don't know how to transfer it into a tangible thing. We bring a tangible product to our client's vision.
How can we create really good design solutions that gives our projects timelessness? Hopefully 10, 15 years from now, this design solution is still relevant and it still inspires the client, and they don't feel as though they have to change anything because, you know, it was solved really well from the jump.
I don't hold myself to a concept like you would learn in art school. Well, I went to a fine art school where concept was king, and I was kind of like, well, for me, concept's not actually king. For me, being able to express a feeling to another person without words. It's kind of like when you look at my work, I want you to feel a certain way, especially my paintings. So I make the paintings to kind of express almost like an emotion or a feeling of being in that place of beauty and what it feels like to be there to the person who's looking at what they're looking at without having to really explain a concept. That's why I love design, because I feel like for me, it's mostly about creating inside what you can experience outside.
I could not live without color, different fabric, wallpapers. I find all of those delicious and inspiring. I am inspired by an artist, Ivan Navarro, Rothko and his colors, Pollock, the energy. In our design process, I really approach projects with it's not what you have, but what you do with what you have. What I hate is when patterns match. I like them to be kind of feel unmatchy and crazy and kind of sort of lifetime accumulation of different patterns rather than someone coming in and making it perfect. So there you have it.
There's nothing that bothers me more than going into a museum that has furniture in it and you can't touch it. The things that we make are things that are to be interacted with. That tactile quality and the interaction is something that's really important to me in what I make. We find that you make the best things when you work with a team and you work together with other people. Oftentimes other people see things in ways that you don't necessarily see them. And something we realize is that it's nice to have a mix of stuff and a mix of styles together to create a space. In the end, we realized we'd rather be part of something bigger and more of a collaborative thing than to direct the entire thing on our own.